we initially installed 10 kilowatt solar power station. In that we used two strings which is of 16 panels, and each panel of rating of 325. Total we can get approximately 10 kilowatt rating for exclusively for this electrical vehicle charging. And then then and but problem here is we are the place where nearer to the coastal area, which is Bay of Bengal. Our campus, the SRK Engineering College, which is nearer to the coast of Bay of Bengal. That's the reason we most of the time in the winter, which is partly cloudy, partial cloudiness is there, and in the rainy season most of the time total cloudy maybe coming to picture. So therefore that's problem that we can avoided by increasing the rating of the solar power station. That's the reason we increased the uh, solar power station rating for one more 10 kilowatt rating. That for that purpose we increased two more strings. So up to this, initially 10 kilowatt up to this point, this is the 10 kilowatt which is consisting of two strings, and again we increased one more string from this point to the end point, and there is another string which is this. There is another string. This is another string we are increasing such that one more 10 kilowatt uh, rating is incorporated for the electrical vehicle charging station. Okay, this is exclusive for our electrical vehicle charging station, which is installed in the SRK Engineering College building at the rooftop of SRK Engineering College building. And these two things we are going to increase for this problem of cloudiness in the area, in this area. So therefore uh, these are the and we are these are the connecting wires, which is go these wires goes to the charging station. These wires goes to the charging station, which is um, four pairs of wires. Okay, each pair will constitute which is connected to the each string, and we can get four pairs of lines which is goes to the yeah, at the input of MPPT. Okay, so total four parallel lines, parallel paths will be given to the MPPT at the bottom, at the downfall of the downstage of the this building, downstage of this building. We install the electrical vehicle charger. At the downstage of the building, we install electrical vehicle charger. We are going to see the we are also see that electrical vehicle charging station also. Okay, that's all. So this is about the infrastructure we installed in the SRK Engineering College campus building rooftop. Thank you. From the rooftop of the building, we get the wires, and coming to is the input for the MPPT. Coming to the input for the MPPT here, it is input voltage rating is around 500 volts to 700 volts, and the output voltage rating around 415 volts. We are getting at the output of the MPPT, and this output is given to the electrical vehicle charger. This is the electrical vehicle charger. So this is the electrical vehicle charger. So this is this is the electrical vehicle charger. This is the electrical vehicle charger. We are connected the MPPT input and MPPT output to this input. At this input, this is the input. This is the input for the EV charger, and from that we get a 3.5 kilowatt power converters are installed in this. Power converters are installed, and these are controlled by these three DC VCBs, and we will have a controller circuit, and also the gun electrical, the GB by T vehicle gun here. This is connected to the this will be connected to the uh, input of electrical vehicle. Okay, so this mainly here the uh, the converter, which is of rating of 3.5 kilowatt. Total 3.5 power converters are installed in the charger, and which is around 10 kilowatt output rating is coming from this electrical vehicle, sorry, electrical charger. Okay, See, of the vehicle is 65%. Okay. So we are put the GB by T plugged into the charging station. Then at the input, we are giving power from the solar panels. That's around 415 volts is stabilized here, and we are giving this voltage, this power to the charger. Solar power is given to the charger. Then initially we start the charge process by initially we set the time first. So it's around let me put 5 minutes time. 5 minutes time is set to charge for the charge purpose. The initialized the charge process here, and initially the voltage demand is 88 volts, and the actual voltage we are getting here is 69 volts. The current initial demand is 40 amperes. So the process, the actual current is not yet started here. The charge process is not yet started. Okay. So now the charge process started now, and the demand is around 41 volt, 48 amperes, around 40 amperes. The demand is around 40 amperes. Okay. We are getting data log. In that, we are getting continuous data log from the charger. We are taking the data log by using the Raspberry Pi circuit and a CAN interface directly from the controller, GB by T controller. This is GB by T controller and main controller also there. This is the control board, which the two processors are there. One is for the main power circuit controller, and another one is vehicle side controller, that is GB by T controller. And we are getting the data log from this. From this we are connected the CAN bus through this Raspberry Pi and CAN interface circuit, and to the laptop we are getting the data log. Sir, in this 102 and 134 are vehicle side identifiers. Remaining and chargers, charge 100, 101, all these things are belongs to the charger side identifiers. In that 42 present situation is 42 is the as present SOC. Now the process, charge process is ongoing here. We are getting 42 is a hexadecimal value, which represents SOC value. And here in this 28 means current demand, and 58 means voltage demand in hexadecimal. And we are getting 40 this is the voltage demands here. These are voltage demands here. Voltage actual values, the actual value is 58, and we are getting around 75 volts. 75 volts we are getting here. 75 volts actual voltage is getting, that is 48 hexadecimal equivalent ETs. Okay. And 23 is the actual current, 28 is the current demand, and here the 42 will represent the SOC. Awesome. Now the SOC becomes 43%. Sorry, 43 hexadecimal, that is around 66%. Initially it is 42, now it becomes 43. 67% now. Now it is 67%. Initially it is 65%. Now because